Hello, my most glamorous love bugs. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gigi if you're new here, and if you are new here, please click that subscribe button. Today we are going to go ahead and do a half French. I love that look. I don't know if he pioneered it. I'm sure somebody else did, but Votino does it a lot. You know he inspires me, but that's all I got from him on this one was doing a half French. I'm sure he's done something like this. I don't know. I don't watch every single one of his videos, but, ooh, my nose, excuse me. Even as I say that, I hope you watch every single one of my videos. Speaking of that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Would love to see you as one of the Glam Squad. That would be fabulous. Plus, we're getting real close to 500 subscribers. I would love to hit that by the end of the year, and I would love to give this big box of nail supplies to someone. What's in that box would get anybody started being able to do their own nails. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click that subscribe button and tell your friends. Tell your friends. So as you can see, one was mostly pink and white on one side, and the other two, there's three nails are going to be like this one, where one side is the plaid and the other side is a French that includes the sweater, because these are plaid and sweater nails. My plaid's a little lazy. I'm going to give it up to you. I could have worked harder on this plaid, but I'm not upset with it. It actually looks exactly the way I saw it in my mind, kind of like a not gingham so much, but that's the vibe it gives me, if you know what I'm saying, right? And oof, with this, guys, this phone, I think this time it was better. The placement where I had it was better, but I was still like maybe catching my hairs or something in there, and it makes it not focus correctly. I am going to get this placement of this camera correct if it kills me. I'm going to have to do some trial and errors though. And so thank you for sticking with me through that. So on the other ones, as you can see, it's going to be the sweater on the long side and the plaid will be the French side. So we're just doing, you know, back and forth, back and forth. As you can see, there's the three plaids up there. The three that are pink. I think of the ones that are full on the side as the pink ones, and the blue on the one side as the blue ones. So that's how I'm going to reference them from now on. So now we're working on the blue ones, and we're getting the plaid done on the pink side, the French side of that. And this was so easy to do, guys. I just opened up one of my little squares, what are the color cubes from Model Ones, and one of the ones that I bought was white to dark pink, and so I decided let's do one side of this nail just with that exclusively. And I think if I had used a different style of polish, we're just doing a base coat right now so that we can smooth this out, because this did leave the nails pretty lumpy bumpy. And sorry, there's that was a message from the car. My internet's been down off and on for 2 days, so they're sending messages sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't go down before I get this up, right? I don't want that to happen. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, guys. But that totally took me out of what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, guys, oh my God, brain fart to the max. All I did was open up one of my color cubes. It's pink. On that particular one's pink, so I decided to do one side pink. Now I don't have a blue in the color cubes, but I do have the Model 1 solid cream gels is what is in the color cubes, and I have one that's this color, this sort of periwinkle color. And so that is what I decided to use, because the blue I have in the color cubes is part of the Haze collection, and so it's really clear and hazy, if you will. And that's not the look I was going for. So now we're just making our little sweater bumps, you know, the little patterns. You can do so many different patterns with sweaters. You could do like a cable knit pattern. You can do this little sort of dot, but I'm making mine teardrops. Like, I like that teardrops shape. And then I'm just putting that stripe down. And then, of course, we are coming in on all of the sweater sides, and we are sugaring those because we want that to stand up. We want it to look like a sweater. So that's why we're doing that. I don't think I mentioned, did I mention that we did a matte top coat on top of that base coat? Because we want all the nails to be matte. Oh, and the other thing I was saying is I could have used a different type of polish, but I like the brush strokes that this leaves because I think it makes it look more like fabric. So that's why I did the plaid with that kind of polish. There we go. Oh my God, I got it all out, you guys. Wow, but this is the finished set. Wow, I sounded a little like Owen Wilson there. Wow. Speaking of Owen, who's watching Loki? Did you guys watch Loki? Let me know in the comment section. No spoilers, though. Some people might not have seen it. But I just want to say I can't even think about that last episode without weeping. It was beautiful. And if you are part of the Marvel fandom, you got to go watch the Loki series if you haven't. It's some of the best of Marvel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We are going to see you in the next video. And bye-bye.